But then I was like, there's somebody next to me. So you know how when you're in an airport or you're in the mall and somebody comes next to you and they're like pacing you and you don't see them, but you feel them, right? He was to my right. I felt him on my right. And I tried to step forward and I tried to look at him. I was not allowed to look at him. And then now there were people behind the cold clouds. So I wondered, later, was my brother there? He went 5 years ago, and I could see shapes moving. And when I saw the shapes moving, I felt like those are people, right? That's when I wanted to go forward and, go into this cloud. But I was not allowed to do that. What he did for me was paint a beautiful, living, breathing picture. And he snapped down, I call them gates, but he snapped down 2 glass panels. Seas of glass. I read it later in Revelation. I'm like, oh, that's what I saw. But it was in panels, and they were living. They were breathing. They were like, and it was very much like a kaleidoscope. It moved around like the pieces, when you look at them and you're a kid. And I remember thinking of my dad's mosaics. He likes to make those little glass piece mosaics. And I remember looking for flowers within it. I bring this along because I consider this my heaven cup, because these are similar to some of the colors that I saw together. You can't find the real colors. And this was a white elephant gift that I got quite by accident, because once we opened our gifts, we did that circle thing where you keep passing them around. So it wasn't by accident. God, it's my heaven cup. But they were beautiful. It was mostly orange. And as I look back, I think the orange was from the light behind it, shining through it. There was gold colors, of course, I can't find here, even when I blend them together. There were bits of purple in there. There was black onyx pieces in there. There were pearls in there. And I was just like, wow. And I felt his presence, and I knew that was the stop. I knew that was him saying, you're not supposed to go in there yet, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to at least, this is my Lord. I'm going to at least turn and look at him. But he wouldn't allow me to do that either. So the words he spoke, he has a beautiful baritone voice. For some reason, I always thought he would be bass. I guess I, associate that with power, like Vasa, but it was a gorgeous, gorgeous baritone, with authority, but with love. And he told me it was my time yet with my name, and he told me to go. And the key words he said was, there is still so much work to be done, as he sent me back.